Reverend Dr. Austin W. Maxwell is a board-certified comprehensive general dentist with over 36 years of experience in all phases of dentistry. He served 24 years as a Navy dentist and retired with the rank of captain in 2002. Reverend Dr. Maxwell worked in private practice until December 2006 and later became employed full-time as an independent contractor at the Pentagon Tri-Service Dental Clinic. Reverend Dr. Maxwell is a graduate of Temple University School of Dentistry and the Naval Postgraduate Dental School. His special experiences include leader Dental Presidential Support Team from 1997 to 2002. Dentist to the President of the United States for President Clinton and President George W. Bush and their families. Dentist to Vice President Gore and his family. Director from Clinical Services, National Naval Dental Center. Reverend Dr. Austin Maxwell is an RBC History Maker. Our History Maker, what was it like to serve in the U.S. Navy and in the White House as a Black American?
To be a Black American in the Navy, I just looked at it as part of my job and my responsibility to do my job in the Navy. And, I was just proud to be a Black American serving in our military and serving for our Navy. Now, as far as serving in the White House, that was a unique experience because I was the first to serve as a dental provider for the president. I was given the privilege of taking care of President Clinton and his family, and then also the Vice President Gore and his family, and then ultimately President Bush. In life, you realize where you are first, and then you bring your character there to do the job that you know you've been chosen to do. And that was my primary focus, just to do the best that I could and be the best that I could at doing my job.
Were there any challenges or obstacles you had to overcome due to race?
In the dental profession, there aren't that many of us. And in my class in dental school, it was my wife and I and two others, African Americans in the class. And then, of course, when we went in the Navy, at the particular location where we were working in San Diego, California, there may have been, I'd have to sit and think about it. I know it was she and I and maybe one other African American working there. God put us in the right position at the right time with the right people, and we were able to flourish, and it was really an exciting time for us.
What is your advice for young Black men and women who want to follow in your footsteps?
Don't be afraid to work hard. Don't be afraid of challenges. Don't be afraid of obstacles, because all they are the opportunity to prepare yourself for what's going to help you get better, help you achieve your goals. And again, speaking of goals, you have to have goals. You can't wander and meander through life trying to figure out, well, today I'm going to get up and I'm going to do this. Well, that's great, but what about tomorrow? And yes, God does not promise us tomorrow, but if you are trusting that God has you in the palm of his hand, you don't have to worry. All you have to do is trust him and take the next step. There's one thing the world can't take away from you, and that's if you learn something, the world can't take that away. If you develop a skill, the world can't take that away. If you work hard and you're willing to make sacrifices and what you're able to achieve, it's not a matter of banners and laurels and things and praise that people are going to give you, but the world can't take what you've achieved away from you, because that's what God gave you. God gave you that opportunity. So go ahead and work at it, get it, and hold on to it. And it's not a matter of coveting what you've achieved. It's a matter of saying, okay, God bless me to get this far. And if he's going to give me another opportunity, I'm going to take advantage of it and I'm going to do it. And again, to the best of your ability. That's all I can tell young people today. Stay focused, develop your goals, work out, pray, trust that God's going to show you how to get there, and then enjoy the journey. God ordered my steps. There is no doubt in my mind that I was able to do what I was able to do without God's grace. And I will give him all the glory, all the honor, and all the praise. But as they say, God's still working on us, still working on me. And I'm not sure what he has yet in store, but I'm just thankful for the blessings that he's had and that we've been able to enjoy the journey along the way.
Reverend Dr. Austin Maxwell is an RBC History Maker.